Welcome, Red Knight.
Hello, hello, and good day. We return here for the first time since Saturday. Saturday night. It's good to see you heading to rehearsal here a couple hours since the usual allotted time for Magnificent Monday would be when rehearsal starts tonight. So we'll get started here a little early and we'll organize script real quick, some music and such, put all this together. Busy 10-hour shift yesterday with some 3 hours sleep and some boxing in the parking lot. Give you an idea there. That was definitely a new experience for me. First time in like 20 years since Wii boxing, stuff like that. Closest I've ever come to being in a real fight. We had some head protection at least. I really do feel sorry for real fighters and boxers. You know, they don't have head protection. There's really not that much padding in the gloves. Yeah, head hurting, face hurting for the rest of a few hours. You can only imagine that. I mean, they have actual marks, they have actual bruises and blood. It's no wonder, you know, so much brain damage in sports like that. So, I don't know, I do find appreciation for them, but I really do feel pretty sorry for them having to actually fight like that, you know. It's a hard way to make a living, fighting. Punch in the face, of just the body wouldn't be so bad usually, but a lot of them go for the head, go for the face. It's all about the headshot, you know. It's hard, but we'll talk about that more later. I'll experience other perspectives. Hope you're doing well. We have a chat curse here from Saturday, so we'll get to some Baldur's Gate here in a little bit, maybe some more Witcher tonight, we shall see. Tried to play Dune again last night. I briefly got my character unstuck, then tried to take the Thopter back to the base, and then it crashed again, of course, so I did open a support ticket before that. It has been rough, but it is what it is. Just need better internet, I think. Did a speed test, is like the average 0.80 upload and 15 downloads, so really just do need better internet to play games like that that are, you know, online all the time. There's no single player mode. Just the way some games are these days. Not every game, but a good amount of games. Couple hours before I head out to rehearsal, let's organize this music and get to Siege of Dragonspear. I went over the script a bit today, so I was thinking of putting my script back in order, the actual pages it'll be. Maybe I don't really need to do that, just easier to find the character lines here, just certain lines, you know, the cues are easier to find there. But for the most part, I put some space between my lines and the cue lines, so there's enough warning and such. Before, you know, can write it in. Can figure it out. I mean, that's what the rehearsal process is for. It's not to just throw you out there without having an idea what you're doing. I mean, there's improv and stuff like that for a reason, but there, generally, you have a certain parameters, certain things to help you, certain aspects of it. It's not just completely random, you know, fending for your life. So yeah, I think we'll be fine with script that order. The dialogue can go the other pages as needed. For now, this will actually be a music rehearsal tonight, I believe. So let me. Yeah, I went over a few of the initial scenes last Friday. So this week I went to get my costume set together too, send some pictures. I was hoping to do that today. Maybe I will do that before I leave, but we'll see. See about all that. In case, it is good to see you. Good to be back. Fun night Saturday night with the Hearts of Stone. See about all that. Stream test looks fine. I'm gonna mute the desktop audio just for now. Chat with some people there doing last night. It was interesting. And it's where the event list, like the text doesn't really show you their names, their capital letters and such. It just shows it all together there. But there's that. Anyway, let's see about the music here. Organize some of that here first of all. Some order or another. Try and just putting that down so the hole punch on the left side. And we'll try to go in order here. So we got 130, 149, 148, 146, 120, 122. A few of them got out of order and I dropped some, so good to have them organized for tonight. Do a few piles here. We'll get it all together. But we eventually return to Siege of Dragonspear. You know, I don't feel too bad for showing the game category without actually being on it yet, since I've seen even partner streamers and such brushing their rabbits, their pets, things like that, with actually being on the game category. So I don't think it's too big a deal. But Baldur's Gate will be our first order of business here. Original with Siege of Dragonspear, played 4 days ago. And we'll check it out. Time for that soon. Take a look. 132, 134, 139. Kind of all over the place right now, so I'll try my best to organize it. 137. It goes over here. 143. 146. 145. Yeah, I mean, it really helps to be organized. You just gotta take a little extra time when you have it. Try to clarify things. I mean, sometimes you don't have time, you just have to do the best you can. Just going straight on non-stop. But usually you get a break, respite at some point, eventually, you know. I don't know, it depends what kind of situation you're in. When that comes to mind, you know, a war zone or such, you would hope you'd have a break, but sometimes you can't be fighting for days and days at a time. You actually starve, get sleep deprived. just completely collapse eventually. You can only go so long, the human body. Mortality. I mean, I even struggling to box for a few minutes straight yesterday. Stopped by work briefly today as well, picked up my phone charger. Didn't see anyone there, but yeah, since I'm the host, it makes sense. No one else was there to greet me, so I'm not working today. Alright, let's see what else. On the left side, yeah, I'm making it all on the left side. I can. There's some on the right side already. I would show you what it looks like, just, the camera I can't really position very easily. Maybe I can. Should we try it? I might be able to. Get the camera in a weird angle here. I'll just show you a bit by bit, I guess. I'll have to reset it up. It's pretty well aligned right now, so. Well, that was cool. Show you what just happened there. The page flew down, went on the little tripod. Light. Check this out. That landed perfectly in the little tripod. Just from falling down. Interesting, fun, simple amusements. That's pretty weird that it did that. I'm still organizing here, general order, then we'll get more specific order. Wow. Alright, 152. Yeah, we're getting there. 110. It's all the way over here. 157. Yeah, make sure it's on the right side. 55. Yeah, most should be in some kind of order. Just got a bit disheveled, thrown around. Music score. I mean, I don't have any solo pieces, and so I'm just in the general choir ensemble. But of course, it's still good to follow around and lend your voice to that. So, good general choir. That's the strength of the group, the strength of the company. Many voices, combining as one. So it still helps to be organized. Get this stuff together before we get to Baldur's Gate, Emeloth Adventures. Yeah, I was looking at some of the AI summarized video lately, and it was saying, The Witcher 3 Siege of Dragonspear was saying things about Emeloth, such as previous Black Guardian, now aligned with the Radiant. I thought that was funny. There are other AI definitions, stuff like that. But it'll be good to get back to it, make some more progress in that. Guess we had Edwin in the party for now. Only one I don't have is Sophronia. She doesn't have a weapon. She's just along for a little while to lockpick before I replace her with someone. Probably keep her. Corlin really powerful is the thing, but I can only keep her so long as a good alignment character. We'll talk about it. We'll see. Anyway, getting there bit by bit. It's just a process. So funny how that thing hanging there. I want to show someone that. That was so funny. Hilarious. I was born in London. Sorry, I realized this other clown was that character in the years back. Silly guy, but he did offer me pizza, so I guess he's not all that bad. This really bad risotto at their funeral. We had theater. Long time guy. Passed away. Okay. Alright, well that one just had de-shoveled the one that was in that position, so let me just get it here organized and we'll figure this out. 137, 104, some over here. These ones on the floor. I hope I have everything. I'm not missing any pages. I kept them pretty well together, at least, a group of them. Just took them out of the script originally because I knew I wouldn't have any solo songs to work on this production. Okay, got 152, 156, 154. It's towards the end there. Talk to the trees. Alright. put these here. These ones somewhere around here. That's a Crocker. Alright, we can more or less start to organize them in proper order now. Got 104, 106, 108, 110. Then insert here the 112, 114. Then it goes from 114 to 132, 134, then back to 116. We actually left off 116, 118, 120, 122, and 124. Back to 126, 128, 130. Great when it actually comes together. 132, 134, 136 and 7, 138 and 9, then on to 140. 140 to 143 to 2, 145 to 4, yeah, 143, 144, 45 to 46, just have to flip it around. 145 to 6 to 7 to 8 to 149, 150. Wait, I'm missing 150. I have 150. Okay. 150 to 151, 152, 154, and 3, 5, 6, and 7. Which is the finale. Is that the end then? I don't think that's the end. There's probably a little more, but that's almost everything. Alright, 139 to 140, all in order here. Check the back of the book. Yeah, there we are. There's the rest of the pages. So we got the musical numbers. We have 102 after that, which is the start of the overture. And then there's a blank page for the overture, that's fine. And then we do have the very final exit music, 158. Alright, you guys. How lovely is that? Actually get everything together, and I can put that at the back of the book. I think I'm going to keep for now at least the order I have for my pages, my dialogue, but now at least we have the music book in proper order. I'm not going to fall all over the place again because I'm going to put it back into the binder. There should be room for both the dialogue and the music in the same place here. That is the hope. Okay, so one side for this, yeah. Closer to the dialogue pages. One side, and then the other side. It's very tight, and it's a thin notebook. It's not big, so it should be a bit bigger than this. That's probably why I took them out. I just knew there wouldn't be much room. Should be a bit wider than this. You need more room to work with, you know. These big scripts and things. Whoops, I'm taking out the dialogue pages. Oh, man. Almost had it. It's just being difficult. Just need a bigger binder, you know. This is just not big enough. Not thick enough. Could look for another, I'm not sure if I have any, but it would make things easier. Just try to get through with this. Yeah, I put it down. Granted, I had a little more room. So let me save that photo, so I'm just gonna screenshot the picture. Oh, there we go. Refreshed and it worked. That was funny how it landed that way, though. let's try to get through with this script. Nice green script. Just need to put everything back in order. Yeah, I lost a big chunk of everything falling out there. Let's try that again. Almost there though. Just need to do it in little sections, you know, little pieces at a time. Not all at once, just the way some things are. 7 drop frames on the bright side. Looking really good for that today. Almost nothing, despite the internet being so slow. Pieces at a time. Not all at once, just the way some things are. 7 drop frame. Yeah, about 30-second delay. It's pretty ideal. Anyone who doesn't put up with that is just impatient. Not patient enough. Alright, we're nearly there. Have patience for the tiny script after all. Generally I would like a bigger script, but some scripts, you know, a lot bigger than others. The musical books, you know, some can be quite a few numbers. This has, what, 24 musical numbers. Finaletto. Or is that even the end? Might be 2 pages. Take a look at that in a second. Silly Julio. Yeah, I think my character and Julio have any interaction really, so we just see each other in passing, you know. But all characters interact with each other, you know, just the way it is. The company, about 20 of the Broadway cast was like 30 plus, and some had like 1 line parts, you know. Alright, I got it. Well put together. Yeah, there's the musical numbers. You can see there's any more. Yeah, there's 2 pages, Act 2. So there's 45 musical numbers. So that's 20 in Act 2 and 24 in Act 1. Actually, a little more in Act 1. 58 pages. Now we got all the book together. Should all be in well proper order now. Or is it backwards? No, it's fine. It's all in good order. Okay. Excellent. All where it should be. Except the ending is not there. Gosh dang it. How did that happen? Somehow they did get in different order, I think. How the heck did that happen? Yeah, I just have them all over the place. I mixed up some of the dialogue pages with the music. I put them backwards, I guess. I don't know how that happened, but it did. So I will take it out, put it in the proper order. Yeah, there's the exit music, and then it starts here. I must have just put them backwards. That's right, I mix stuff up. I'll double check my dialogue lines. Make sure those didn't get mixed up. Yeah, somehow I put the ending in the beginning, basically. This is the last page. So, try that again. A little bit more. Things. Room. This tiny script driving me crazy. Yeah, I really would do better with a bigger script. This one is a miniature tiny thing. It's not meant for an entire script, it's meant for like a scene or something. Oh man. I'm trying to put it in the right order here. It's all falling apart. Yeah, there's not even room for the first 75 pages. Just does not stick through. I have to put it down on a flat surface. Then it gives me more room for some reason. When I hold it up, it like lifts so much, it shrinks. So it really has to be down on a flat surface. Challenging times. We'll get at least a good hour or so of Siege of Dragonspear. Alright, hopefully this is the right order. Oh my goodness. These crazy things. Crazy script organizing. Now this is the end, right? No. See, I can't keep track of where the heck any of this stuff is. But this is the last pages. Just the last pages. Oh my goodness. No, I have no idea what's going on. There's no exit music, there's no end of it. There's page 132 to 145. So I just put maybe the wrong side. I don't know what is happening right now. Same thing happened again, it seems like. I just don't know. I don't understand how, you know. So you have 145 here. Then it goes back to 10, 12, 120, 30, 45. Introduction to scene 3. This is just so insane. Wish they would just give us binders in the first place. It's nice they at least hole punched it when I got the Romeo and Juliet script. About a year ago this time. Those weren't even hole punched, they were just, you know, the script. So that even took a lot longer to organize that. I don't know what is happening here. Why can't I get them in the right order? It should not be as complicated as it is. 106, 112, 120. It seems to be in the right order, yeah. That's not the end of the sequence. It's just not the end. It says introduction to scene 3, move and exit. Okay, that's because I have this other section here I just completely forgot about. Conveniently forgot about the ending section. This is the actual ending, 146 to 158. There's the exit music. Nearly have it. Nearly. Nearly have it there. Yeah, that's it.
The greatest adventure is what lies ahead. Today and tomorrow are yet to be said. The chances, the changes are all yours to make. The mold of your life is in your hands to break. The greatest adventure is there if you're bold. Let go of the moment that life makes you hold. To measure the meaning can make you delay. It's time you stop thinking and wasting the day. The man who's a dreamer and never takes leave, who thinks of a world that is just make-believe, will never know passion, will never know pain. Who sits by the window will one day see rain. The greatest adventure is what lies ahead. Today and tomorrow are yet to be said. The chances, the changes are all yours to make. The mold of your life is in your hands to break. The greatest adventure is what lies ahead.
Yep, about a year ago. Today, actually, I wasn't able to stream for about a week. Terrible second-degree blisters. My skin from that sunburn, so that was rough. Glad to have recovered from that. Took about a week, but yeah, very bad blisters, as you can see there. No need to elaborate on those. I just show you a basic idea. Okay, do have the last pages here. Let's put those in right here. Exit music, and then we get to double check it's all in the right order. This tiny little binder. Put it in. That will be fine. Chance for the pages to get lost in there. Alright, let's go through. I've got my dialogue. On to the end of my dialogue, page 66, to the regular script, which goes on to page 98 in the play, and the musical numbers starting from 105 to 112, 120, 130, 140, 150, and the end here, 158. We're in good shape. Good to be organized. It really helps. Should be fine for tonight at least. But should be fine overall. Let's put that there. Let's move on to Siege of Dragonspear. Looking good. See where we left off. No need to message anyone. Maybe just get a little Instagram post for the day. That'll be fine.
Only weeks ago, the malevolent Saravan brought the city of Baldur's Gate to the edge.
Alright, we'll be fine. Totally fine. Yes, Sarah Buck. We'll see you again, Baldur's Gate 3. I wish they did have the same voice actor. Kevin, Michael, Anthony, Richardson, something like that. He's a good voice actor. Forget his name, but it's okay. Yeah, Instagram post should be good enough since Discord already fully announced and such. Don't need much else. There it is, posted, it'll be fine. Text here. Yep, frame drop looking good, so that's lovely. Yeah, I have about an hour and a half here to play with you. Hour and a half to go, make the most of it. Busy times. Alright, sweet. Totally good to go. Magnificent Monday. Officially beginning here. Yes, it is. good though. And plugging. Percent. Emeloth. Alright, again. Picture of Emeloth. We actually have Emeloth here. We usually reference her in other places, not the game itself, though we did that before too. Reference her in the game itself, picture of her. You can see the picture of her in the game itself is the same picture, but same portrait twice. That's right. Live. And we're all right. To chat with you very soon be great. Let's move on, shall we? Continue. Let's continue. In the cave, yeah, the big giant.
Fine.
Did leave off with a giant. Somehow. Funny giant. Alright. Potions later.
Want me?
Serafino, the one, yeah, really.
Yes, dear.
Not suited to be fighting at all. What?
What such menial task?
Die. The dwarves kill.
I love dungeons.
What the
They're
hell?
usually bursting with gold.
Keeper of secrets under the mountain. Friends.
I need a slate or some strong dwarven.
Why'd they kill him? That was random. That was his friend. Thought they were his friends. Well, I didn't see that happen, but could reload, I guess. Should we reload?
Yes?
I think it was 9, yeah. I'm curious, like, what the heck happened?
Such menial tasks.
Let's watch some, yeah, sorry, Emeloth. Friends, yeah, I missed that entire dialogue here. You actually have to be there to hear the dialogue. Who would have thought? That's funny. Ashia later, where Emeloth is the main star of the show. It's okay. Simal, you bloody great mud mover, you live. It's good to see you, lad. Good to know not everyone's fallen to the undead. No, yet, at any rate. I thought I'd be happy to see your hideous face, Simal. It's amazing how having several of our brethren cut down by the living dead changes your perspective. Glad to have you back with us, you hideous lump. Little friends alive, Simal alive, it's a good day, better than before, good. Alright, I'm back to serve the dwarf. Whoa! And he dies. I think he was just too injured or something. It's not that they killed him, it's just... Yeah, if you didn't do that, you didn't get the quest update actually hearing the dialogue. He must have just been too badly injured, like he was bleeding or something. He just bleeds out when he's reunited. Curious how that works. Or he was poisoned or something, but I didn't hit him. It was all the monsters, the undead in here. Curious. Put these things in the scroll holder for now. Eventually give this to Emeloth or something, or just give Emeloth the scroll case. But I don't have him yet, so... I mean, she's really powerful, good to have, it's just that... Lawful good, it's not gonna work well with chaotic evil for very long. Complete polar opposites here, so... Yeah, that isn't gonna work. Do like the portrait, though. Fancy style. That really is meant for the female blackguard, I feel like. She's meant for who she is, you know. I can't think of a better use for it, maybe in a few other classes, but that's definitely a good one. It's the blackguard for anti-paladin, basically. Pause of the cheetah. Just gonna see if the, this is... Hidden latch in the charm. It's open, revealing a sparking emerald. I was seeing if you could put those in the gem container. You can! You can put amulets in the gem container too. Gem bag. That's nice. We'll sell those later. Much other room for now is gonna give this to someone, maybe Dorn if we find him again. I can't remember if I found Dorn or not, so we'll just have to get to the halfway point where I left off and see if we do find other people on the way. Basic junk, not good for that. Take that. Stack up on Ashia. Good sister, also feel like she's meant to be who she is. I just can't imagine a better character for those portraits than the ones that they are. It's pretty great. I don't know. I'll keep Edwin, but Emeloth will probably replace Corwin, so enjoy her while we can. Safana is the best lockpicker, but there's only so many locks to pick. We'll see. Oh, the crawlers. Didn't save, so we just have to.
Yes,
You
What?
again.
Yes? Yes.
Major Dana, she has that halberd for backup too. Impressive. I feel like biting is better than the other darts, so. Wounding. Oh, it's poison damage. That's pretty good. It's the one I just use, a more basic one. She had a room? Gosh dang. I'll leave these. Just trying to organize them a little bit, you know. There was one? Okay. Thought it was 10, not one. Oh, I see. You have to send all of them to the backpack individually. Because she doesn't have room for it. Well, that's irritating. Give this to Bisonia. The Emeloth later, whatever. Oh, she's already almost over encumbered. She cannot carry anything, I forgot. It's 400 pounds of carry weight on Emeloth, though. Just her stats, I guess. Or it could be the items, too. That's true. These things are very impressive. Impressive stats. Yeah, her charisma very high as well, of course. A charming dark empress, you know. Dark majesty. From our humble beginnings in Candlekeep, where we did start the whole game, the whole playthrough. I actually picked it up on stream from the Nashkel Mines. I did play a little bit off stream. The Nashkel Mines, not too far in, just a few hours, but I'd actually get them to the Nashkel Mines, just the two of them mainly. And then I started playing it on stream all those years back, 2021. Feels like a long time ago now. Yeah, I'll show you this blister's rough. I had a lot of weird dreams today, yeah, things on stream, things work, so many weird, like eschewing my natural reality. It's like very close to reality dreams, just everything, you know, darker, changed, very crazy. It was weird. All sorts of stuff. Anyway. Fire. Take some more of those. Yeah, let me see what else I have here. Darts. Why does it do one at a time like that? There you go. That's better. Yeah, I was gonna use some more basic ones. Save those for more intense enemies. Just do 60 at a time. That's fine. That should be better. Yeah, I don't want to use all my good darts right away, you know. So if I just use the +1s, they'll still be powerful. Though she mainly uses the sword anyway. She actually wasn't supposed to use a shield initially. Because her, yeah, she has signal weapon style, so her fighting style, I think, is actually meant to be without the shield. Single weapon style without sword and shield, you know. She could have done sword and shield, but I have run single weapon style, so she probably shouldn't use that, but good against missiles and such. They have bows. This makes more sense to use it, you know. Not sure how single weapon style works, like why would they be more powerful without a shield? It's the way they're trained, I guess.
Yes?
They were easy enough. Arrow fire, I'm gonna save those. Not too scary, just a few maggots. Though it helps, of course, we are on easy. Keep it easy for now. Like I'll have for my Explore Dark Urge, my first playthrough Dark Urge. Baldur's Gate 3 boss swamp. This freaking burning is driving me crazy. Alright,
Yes,
your
dear.
turn, Savannah. Luck pigs. I saved, right? Yeah, we're good.
Hidden away.
Green ticks for save up. Apparently F6 also does that. That's funny. Screenshot button. Yeah, turning undead is hard to do. Try that one, Joey. Yeah. She is an amazing lockpicker though. Level drained. Oh, that's great. Where's her, yeah, 90 compared to my Shadow Dancer with 50. Quite a bit more skill than that. But, you know, Hidden Shadows 15 compared to her 150. Big difference in these characters. Did you pick it or not? The chest is magically warding, can only be opened using a specific key. An image of a dwarf holding a jeweled dagger is etched onto the metal plate above the lock. Ah.
What is a simple matter?
Dwarf with a dagger, huh? Alright then. I have the hard save, so we should be fine. Let me check when I was done. Yeah, if you load the game, it actually takes you back to the menu. It's interesting. That works. I have the one up before I left. Oh, that one from way back. Let's do a new one here. Thought I had a new one actually, but just do a hard save. Hard save and quick save. Both of that green text, isn't it nice? What is that sound? Driving me nuts. Oh well. Potions away. Those magic pockets don't reach very far, this one. I guess they didn't have them yet. Like Baldur's Gate 3, you don't need to be near them. That's a nice quality of life thing.
What? Such
Can we
mean.
move on so we can get away from this infuriating burning noise? I can't even pause it. It just keeps going. It's terrible. Yeah, terrible. Yeah, it sucks when you do a new order, see to move, you pause. It's a really quality of life thing that isn't great. Maybe they fixed that in the second one, who knows. Not great for this one. Like dead people. Interesting. I don't think we cleared out. There's repository of undeath. To repository of undeath. Sounds good. That's where we're headed, I guess. Wow. Magnificent Monday screen there. That's okay. Mid-June fun. Appreciate Alucard. Thanos, though. Alucard, great cheers. Thanos, 3 gift subs. We got our clips for the month so far as well. Thanos. And myself for the Bornless demo, so lovely stuff. To the repository of the undead we go. Sounds good, you know. Oh, got rid of that freaking sound. Greater Shadow. Get the mist here, that's ominous. Just that rolling mist. That is freaky. Undiscovered places. Notice that much. The fog of war, you know. Bit of the fog of war. Curious. Yeah, I don't remember seeing this before. It looks pretty cool. Little clouds, little mist. Maybe that's an enhanced edition thing. Alright,
A simple matter.
take a look. Step by step. Emeloth
What
could
is
scout
it?
them out, but of course, you know, Asha detects traps and she can disappear. So she's kind of the better one to enter
Such menial
on her
tasks.
own and get out of trouble. While Emeloth can go very fast, she only has someone that much health, you know. She's more elusive. There's probably a lot of traps, so... books. away anything. Ghost armor. Go anywhere for the book, really, but just put it somewhere for now. Okay. Bones and rats. Mortal to lich notes. Turning into a lich. That's freaky. Wisdom. Carry stuff. See how many of these scrolls Emeloth ends up using. Might as well protect undead, I guess, though. Can we use that? Give it to Visonia or so. I mean, detect evil. That would detect ourselves, of course, but it's fine. Let's see. Maybe Visonia can use that. Nope, not by clerics. Don't really have any other spellcasters, so yeah, no one can use it right now. Wait, Edwin? Even he can't use it. Wow. Not the most useful spellcasters. Yeah, sorcerer would work, but apparently clerics and conjurers and shamans, paladins aren't the right stuff. Druids too. Well, only a few can actually use them. Yeah, they'll be glowing red. Obviously my party will be glowing red for that. That's the funny thing. That's alright. Keep those to the side for now. Probably use them again soon. Oils. Wow, 23 potions of heroism. Might as well use some of those, huh? It's just extra health. It's not that impressive. Well, this one is just more poison. So the supplies. Let's see if we need those or not. Give them to Corwin here. Or Safana with nothing. Not even armor on right now. I think it's okay. So.
Yes? What is it? Fine.
Sweetheart, whatever you like.
What? What? Your life shall be not many tasks.
Alright.
What is it now?
I am yours
Yes.
to command.
The color spray.
Yes?
The ball.
Safana, I said no.
Yes, dear.
Yes? Your life shall be mine. What?
My aim is true.
What? Yes, I see.
Doesn't have any spells yet. He can't use all the scrolls. I wonder what scrolls he can use, though. Must be able to use some of these. Protection, that's just basic stuff. It doesn't show you till it's in the backpack, you know. It's nice to know, but it's hard, you know. Chaotic commands. That's a defensive spell, isn't it? Yep, the blue ones are defensive spells, green is like supportive. Don't use the cursed one. Provision doesn't seem to be. Yeah, used by conjure. Thanks for like sentient things, not for undead. We're finding so much undead now. Orcs. Some ghost armor, I guess. Well, no, let me take it out now. Because we're in combat. There we go. Can you use ghost armor, Edwin? Something, yeah, we just found that. So this is magical field of force, that plate armor. So probably use that on someone weaker, yeah. I can ride it to save it. Probably not worth riding it, is it? Maybe Emeloth could ride it, but I don't know. Depends, I guess.
What is it?
Moving
A
on.
simple matter? Yes, such menial tasks.
Oh, she'll lead us forward. She'll scout for traps. Yeah, she's better at detecting traps than Seraphina, I'm guessing, right? 124, yeah, put a lot of points into that. Where's Seraphina here? Only... $85, yeah. 85 versus 124. Easy choice there. Easy choice.
Your need.
What?
Well, I have her, yeah, better use her.
What such menial tasks?
Dart to death. Get him, Corwin. There he goes. Now I got him with the sword. Flame damage, that's cool. Few good hits though.
Fair enough.
Again? Yes, yes, I see.
Boy. Cast it, I guess. Oh, is it only personal? I think it's personal. Should touch. Should tell you if it's personal or not. Apparently it is, yeah.
My magical might
Yes,
will
simple
end
matter.
you.
It's a good armor. How do I get over there?
Ow! Ow!
What?
What such menial tasks?
It's locked. Crap.
What? What is it? Such menial
Yes.
tasks.
Right.
You. Ow!
Edward,
Ah, yes, yes, I see. Ow!
came through the window, you know. Did it fail? I have no idea.
Fine.
Heavy doors, no lock. Close examination. Series of gears and wires likely connects to the door mechanism. Northwest. I said northwest. Northwest of your current location. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Alright, you range him down.
What is it,
Edwin,
tedious monkey work?
stop.
Yes,
Whoop.
such menial tasks.
That was a
I'll
trap.
recover.
Yeah, she can range him
Fine.
through there. It's okay. Let me find what we need here. Gears, things. Oh dear. That's some poison. Safana is confused.
What is a simple matter?
Failed to resist. Yeah, she's breaking him down eventually. How many arrows did she use, you know?
I'm coming for you.
Uh-oh.
What fine?
Uh-oh. How do we knock her out, you know, stun her? That's not good.
Speak.
Yes?
What?
Yeah, the regular ability. Guess we could punch her, knock her out.
Such menial
Run
tasks.
around in a circle, I guess. She's being silly.
Yes, a
Yeah,
simple matter.
she got trapped. Don't go to the poison. Oh my goodness. Madness. Pretty funny how it works out sometimes. The blades, the burning blade. The blade is actually better. Ironically, it is. Our stats. Persona for Emeloth.
Hey there.
There, we're off. Good.
Right.
Put her in protective place now. She's fine.
What? A simple matter.
Complex system of gears, huh? Oh shit! What? Use some
What
big
is it?
explosive potions, and I have a few of those left over. Big explosive thing that I used on Saravok, actually. Let me see. I feel like I had a few of those. Apparently not. Oh, Fire Breath, yeah. Fire Breath, pretty good. Potion Fire Breath magically transforms the throat capable of giant breath of fire spewing forth with an arc. Does not drink the potion, but uses it on an enemy. Which is weird, you know. Alright, let's take a heroism, because I have so many of those.
Yes?
I'll show you. Go ahead and back up.
A simple matter. What?
Heroism. Oh shit, they're casting magic bolts. And now let's try this. Have some fire breath, you bastards. That's a lot, huh? Wow, that's only one of them. Not the effect S74. It has been a while, you don't really remember.
I'm listening.
Alright, well, here we go. This is a big army.
Yes, I will. Yes.
Get most of them in there.
Yes? What is it? Fine.
This is intense.
I'll recover. I am yours to command.
Can't turn undead and attack at the same time. Isn't that weird? Just one or the other.
Ha! My aim is true.
Understand how that works here. How does turn undead work? I want to turn them, but can't. Yeah, Edwin has some other options.
What? A simple matter.
Hold the line, Shadow
Your
Sword.
life to be mine.
Get in
Yes.
there. Edwin gonna die. Oh, he's held. Yeah, he's probably dead. They held him. Good thing nothing on his inventory except amulet. Know what that does.
What?
Thing. Turn them. Doesn't work. If I can't command them. Possibly. That worked. Tried it. Bone Bat was immune to my damage. I don't know.
Yes?
Jeez. Get him! Nice. That was pretty intense. Good step.
Fine.
We saw it nicely through. Essence of clarity. Ah. Pure perception. Destroy an immortal mind. What? Let's try it out, I guess. What? Destroy an immortal mind. I don't really remember that. You're stunning in its accomplishment. That's random, huh? What's this one? Detect invisibility. Good enough. And when you back then, the silver scepter. Of a key, yeah, you're supposed to use that. You're supposed to use that, I'm guessing. Or something.
You want me right.
Let's try giving it to Edwin. I'm curious what'll happen. Try drinking it,
What?
Edwin.
Fine.
Let's see what happens, shall we? Wrong item type. What do you use that for, then? Must be for something. Strange. Yeah, you can't actually drink it. I was curious what happened though.
Sweetheart? Yes, dear.
Alright. Couple good things. The thief. Shadow Dancer, the main thief. It's a type of rogue, basically. Pretty awesome. Every 5 levels, see level 10. To the shadow plane. Line restricted to any non-lawful. Yeah, let's backstab. Kitted thief. She still has some backstab, I guess. Isn't that what that is? No set snare. And she can dual class, which is impressive. Set snare.
Yes?
Just
A
shadow
simple
stuff.
matter. What? Such menial tasks.
Sisters, basically.
What a simple matter.
Oh, well, we'll see. Try to detect the damn trap. Oh my goodness, just hell, no big deal.
Your orders? Yes. Yes, dear.
Just a little hole, it's okay. At least it wasn't during the battle, right? I was trying to detect the trap. Just blocking it, dang it. Almost had that.
Yes, dear.
Oh, I shouldn't hold her for too long. Wake her up, she'll be fine. That's silly.
Yes?
Can I
A
use
simple
the
matter.
staff, maybe? Nope. Just set it somewhere else. Maybe this thing. Table. Gem. Another scepter. How many do I need? We'll see. Alright, 1 hour till get ready. Enjoy it. Time for now. Magnificent Monday, a little early. Curious business. Hello there. Turn them, turn them. Turn them. Figure out how this works. I really don't understand it. I think I tried it before and it actually worked once, but it seems to be rare.
Watch your step.
Pretty rare to actually work.
Nothing good comes out of
Oh,
a place
see?
like this.
It tried there. Is he running away? Because I turned him? Maybe. Is it working yet?
What a simple matter.
Hey, it works, see? They run away from you. I thought sometimes you could convert them, but
What?
they fight on your side, but probably not always.
What?
Alright, Ashi is okay. That's
Such
good.
menial tasks.
What do we have here? Quarter staff. Jewels and jewels.
What?
Very nice.
Yes, such menial
These
tasks.
are the main fighters in the group. These three ladies. Edwin can't do much. Serafina can't do much. Safana. Ashi. Just waiting there.
Yes, a simple matter. Is it?
Yeah, 4 of them are
Such
good
menial
combatants. The other 2 are just kind of along for the ride, you know?
Speak.
What is it?
What? Death comes swiftly.
Fire sword. Fire sword. Good stuff.
Such menial tasks.
Open the door, unleashes a blast of heat that rolls over you, momentarily tearing the air from your lungs. Good times. Grab this stuff. Probably just keep them back, that's better, until we need to move forward with this. honestly. Moon bars and star sapphire. Yeah, I took out these. I should probably put them back on. Just fighting a lot. Could be ghosts in here. Realm. Forget about it, you know. Alright.
Yes,
Let's move
a
on,
simple
ladies. Edwin and Safana. Well, yeah, Edwin, not the best one guy in the group. Doran was a good one. Is that the only real guy behind the group? Mars, my other character, no, but he's not. Very good party. Oh. Salamanders. So you have to actually equip. You actually have the dragon
What is
drop.
it?
Yes, so.
What? Yes, I will.
Oh, yeah, Sonya. Salamander. Oh, dear. Oh, bless you.
Fine, dear. A simple matter.
It's hot.
What? A simple matter? Yes, such menial tasks.
Very good. Yeah, you get rid of some of this junk. Corwin, will you take some of this junk off my hands? So much stuff I'm not even using, you know. I should be wearing that. If I can. Oh my. Yeah, it's a good whispers from Safana. See what that quarter stuff is. Identify it, please. Too bad they have to be next to each other. Take stuff back from earlier, it's whatever. So much junk. Junk all over. Good enough for now. Continue to explore. It's the fiery pit. Go in it. You are too far away. Magic radiates from the circle described on the stone floor. It sparks and crackles. Images of the landscape seemingly sculpted by flame appear within it at regular intervals. Come by a wave of sacrament that rolls over your body. I guess we'll give it a try, huh? No, that's just the route. You can't actually go in. You can't actually go in, I guess.
What? Yes, what
Or
is
would
it?
let me. Oh shit! More of them. That's random. Huh? Just here, you know.
I
Doesn't
swim
seem.
in memories
Fine.
of places such as this. Most unpleasant memories.
Oh, well, try to go in. Just trying to figure out where this is. How to get through that? Guess they don't come through the door. That's funny.
What? Such menial tasks.
Gears and wires connect the door opening mechanism northwest
Yes,
of your
such
current
menial
location.
tasks.
North and west, right? It's just straightforward there. To the door opening mechanism northwest. There it is. Place the silver scepter in the slot. Besides the pedestal and the empty space still remains. The scepter smooths into the place. Only one slot remains. Alright, let me find that last scepter then. Yes, I have already. Oh, there's this room too, that's right.
Yes, a simple matter.
Progress at some point, you know, it's good stuff. Welcome to Lurkers, lovely to see you, and love to chat with you. Mr. Miso Ducky, welcome back to the Dragon's Roost. You are always welcome, Vip. Great to see you.
I am yours to command.
Fun stuff.
I have
Ron Sentry. No, oh shit. Long rest after this one, I think. so much damage.
I bleed, Melbourne.
Yes, she does.
Fair enough.
Fall back.
What?
Fall back.
What?
Emeloth can nail it. Some oilless speed to help. There you go. Now she's ready.
Yes?
Wait, Visonia had a sling, didn't she? I forgot. Yeah, she does. So you give her some bullets then. I did forget about those. Here's the bullets. That will help. Considerably. That will certainly help.
Dostorn.
What is it?
What?
Pass the damn bullets. Now she can open
Yes.
range.
You.
Go ahead.
Again.
Archer, do I have any special skills, do they?
Yes?
Alright, get through it. And take Blackguard. Kill the undeath. That oilless speed. Very impressive. She's even faster now. Cheetah. That's why I saved her. Shadow souls. Take some of them on.
I'm listening.
Just too injured to help him.
What is it?
Come in, Corwin.
Simple matter.
We'll take him together. Bladed skeleton. Freaky things.
I am wounded. Your life shall be mine.
Quick save if I can't be. These take a lot of preparation. Siege of Dragons here much more elaborate than the main campaign, most of it. About that. Nearly there.
My aim is true.
Nearly got him. Come on, last one. Just a skeleton. Can darn bit you. Rooting them somehow. No. Corwin does that, or who does that, but well done. Good enough. Pretty crazy.
What?
Earned a long
Such
rest
mean
after that.
tasks.
Damn, that oilless speed is so fun.
Yes, a simple matter.
Boots of the cheetah already fast. Oilless speed even better, just for an hour, but yeah, it's a good hour. Whee! Alright, saved, so we're good. Look at her go, yeah. She wasn't about to die, I would keep going. Corwin could keep going, but actually no, you need to spread hit points out then, I think. When she gets in trouble, we're kind of all in trouble, so. Man, that's impressive. Movement speed. Black guy, that'd be scary. Now I have a black guy that can move 100 miles an hour. Damn. Dark Majesty. Pretty impressive. For to break the chat curse, lurker, whenever you are ready, lurkers. So multiple lurkers there. Both of you have the capability to break the chat curse we had from Saturday night with the lovely Hearts of Stone wedding quest. Great story. We do await you to break that chat curse today. It is ready to be broken, ideally before I leave for rehearsal in less than an hour now. Alright, we've earned a line of rest. Let's take it, I guess. Party is scattered.
What if it is
Call that
monkey work?
scattered.
Yes, whatever you like.
What is it?
Alright, take a rest. A nice long rest in the catacombs. Quick save, so we should be fine. Oh, there's a dream.
You did not think me truly dead, did you? We've a bond between us, you and I. A connection even the sharpest blade cannot sever. A bond forged in blood, hatred, death. I held the sword coast by its throat. It wriggled and squealed in my grip. And then... you... I should have killed you, as I had so many others. But something stayed my hand. A weakness I had never known before. Are we one and the same, my sister? One soul in two bodies, born of the Lord of Murder? We will never end, you and I, even in death.
Prove it if I can. I failed you once, I will do it again. The end is come and gone already, brother. Had my fill of vengeance. You are not but ashes. Return from whence you came and bother me no more. She is insatiable for vengeance, so that wouldn't be true if you had a roleplay. She might say that, but this seems the most fitting for chaotic evil blackguard Emeloth, Dark Majesty. So I guess we'll say that.
A cycle continued. Intriguing. Do you see now?
Marvel. Beast. Marvel Beast in Fortnite right now. Reminds me of that. Why are you casting armor, Edwin?
Speak.
Yes?
There is no need for that. Anyway.
What?
They all got their hit points back. How long did we rest for? Only 8 hours? Used to take like 50 hours to rest that much. Anyway, while we have Seraphine in the party, we might as well just level her up, I guess. Whether I use her or not, you know. Scimitar, short bow. Could give her that a quarterstaff. That would work, because I had one, you know. I had an extra one. Open locks, her main strength. Damn, that's a lot of points. Yeah, that's her main strength I'm using her for right now. Those traps and things. Ashia can detect the traps. Pick pockets, don't really matter. Open locks. Very good. Caught her up to level 10. Everyone's level 10 except for some reason my main character is not level 10. I don't know what's up with that. She just needs more XP for some reason. But it's whatever. Other ones are level 8. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, about that quarterstaff, she might as well use it. I have that new one here. I was hoping to identify it, yeah. Can anyone identify this? No. I guess I can still use it, right? So at least she has a weapon. Yeah, that's good. And the wand. No, I can't use that. Can you use the wand, Edwin? No. Apparently not. Apparently you can't use that. That's only for... It doesn't say non-conjure. Maybe it's not identifying. I had that in the spell book, but I did get rid of that invoker with Minsk, so that didn't last long.
Yes, such
Moving
menial
on.
tasks.
Luck.
What is it?
Always
Fine.
use a good bit of luck. Oh, what's this? I think I did remember seeing that before. Fancy one for Dorn. Yeah, Dorn uses the two-handed sword. Find him again. Very nice. Cleaving Mounted Knights. Fancy D&D classic explanations. Some more historically accurate than others. We'll identify it. Probably no one in the current party use it, but Dorn is definitely the two-handed blackguard, where Emeloth is actually longsword, single weapon fighting style. So I guess that means without the shield. Does it show much difference? Yeah, just armor class. Does it say like damage? Persona 2, 1d8 plus 2. The shield doesn't seem to take away from it at all, is the thing. It's confusing me how that works, you know? Because there is sword and shield style, and then single weapon style, I believe, is without a shield. But I need like an expert just to explain the big difference to me, because it seems to be without the shield, it just doesn't really seem to make the difference in the stats itself. But it's interesting. Good to be back to these. Original party, you know.
Hey there.
Read about them. Thought I had the biography for them in the main party. It did say the Blackguard biography, evil, and then it did have the Thief biography for her in the main campaign. They just didn't carry over to the DLC, you know, for whatever reason.
Yes, dear.
Webbing. Keep all those for Emeloth, because he seems to be the only one that can actually cast a lot of these spells. A lot of these other people can't. Oh, you can cast that at least. Give us some luck. Extraordinary luck for the next 3 rounds. 3 rounds. Don't know how long that actually lasts in like the game time. That's more technical D&D stuff. Could write the magic, should we? It's better just to use it for at least, since I might not have them in the party the whole game. I have just Emeloth, you have the 2 Dark Elves, the 2 Drow, some humans, a couple elves. She's more of a regular elf, she's a Dark Elf. She is indeed human. Was human once.
Yes?
Alright, back
What?
to there
Fine.
where we left off. Keep that last staff here. What's this?
Yes? Fine.
Cleric specimens and a chest key. A key ring. Anybody use those? There you go, Edwin. Fancy upgrade for you. Not much difference, really. Can you change his color from that? Doesn't really matter, I'm just curious. Can change the script, which is funny. Advanced AI. All sorts of weird things here. Script and all. Quite a few things, you know. Berserk? What do you mean wizard, berserk, bard? That's just confusing. Ranger paladin for fighters. All sorts of things. Alright, 5 o'clock. Hope you're ready about half an hour, so let's enjoy the time we have for now. I'm still so sore. It's bad last night in my head, but not too bad today. Just tired still. Had a nap though when I was originally gonna stream a little bit earlier. Slight nap. Strange dreams today. Sorts of reality things. Pretty good though. Look forward to chat with you soon. Maybe we'll have better luck tonight. Witcher 3 adventures will continue. Plenty of good stuff to enjoy there. So. Though we'll be back to Siege of Dragonspear. Probably won't keep it on live intermission. We'll just restream tonight. We'll see. On we go for now. Twisted mangled creatures float inside these glass tubes. All are dead. Oh, you mean the actual glass. What the heck are these things? Guess you should sell it. Failed experiment. Oh, come on. What are you detecting traps? You actions. Just 1 damage, but she has 3 missing hit points, so... Oh, 3 damage separately. Higher difficulty probably would have hurt more. Alright, give that to someone else. Copy note to the journal, I guess. It's not funny, you can always do that, yeah. Copy them over. Yeah, they reset all my other quests I had. Chapter 7, because all the chapters of the previous main game. Curious. That other one. Elaborate quest lines. Something or other. Journal itself. Siege of Dragon Spear. Fancy lance, fancy dragon spear. Oh. She'll actually detect some traps. There you go. That's not so bad. Yeah, obviously you detect them. She's the best at disarming them too. It's the same skill there. There's my scepter. Excellent. She doesn't automatically detect traps, I think that's a setting or something. Fancy fire there. That's where the Terraria affects things. And the throne, yep. Ominous throne. Detect traps, please. Yeah, fancy stuff. Concealed in the chair's left arm is an intricately carved wooden lever. The mechanism it connects to is old but well made. It's likely still to function. You pull the lever in the chair's arm and hear the sound of ancient gears grinding together. Traces of dust fall from the ceiling as the groan of moving metal echoes throughout the complex. Put that open the other door then. I can give her stuff. Wait, which one was that actually? That protection from evil. Any class or character can read them. Detected magic is released. Already beneficial effects, though. Care should be taken with scrolls gained from suspicious sources. Yeah, until you can actually identify, you don't know if it's cursed or not, so we better hold off on that, actually. Alright. Still have that. I think, yeah, once you use the charges, it's gone. It's like a legendary unique item. It does fully heal them, but, you know, they can't fight anymore. Just kind of for desperation to keep them alive when they would die, you know. Alright, that's the last little scepter. So we're moving on.
What is it? Such menial tasks.
Get them all here. I forget what actually triggers there, so we'll find out. Let's find out together. Is Sonia over encumbered, right? She doesn't have any carry weight, it's sad. Yep, she's already over encumbered. Look at her crawl along. Wonder why she has such little carry weight. She must be very agility inclined, magic inclined. Her stats, you know. 5 days, yeah, before. No slasher, huh? Mummy, most powerful vanquish, mummy. Everything we fought. Sleeping Guardian. That is funny. She hasn't vanquished an enemy yet, haha! Haven't had her fight at all, but I gave her a quarterstaff now, so better than she was. Okay, let's get her unencumbered. Stuff, whatever. Yeah, it's already better. Two-handed sword. That should help. Can't wear that, can I? Magic doesn't allow.
What? fine.
Final scepter to the last pedestal. Through the air, though the air remains still and stagnant in the chamber, the pool atop the pedestal ripples and begins to swirl. You find yourself thinking of the people who have affected you most of late, of one especially, Emeloth, Kalar, the hooded man. Or still once again. No, I don't. Alright. Whichever. What's this here? As you think of her, the pool grows calm, and an indistinct image appears within. Quickly growing in clarity, you find yourself watching a scene unfold from above, as a god might do.
You know my name, you know my cause, but you do not know my story. Mine is a noble family, blessed in every way. The Argents are destined for greatness, or so some think. I thought it myself once. Thinking I could do no wrong, I wronged many, far too many. In time, I came to realize that my actions were not without consequence, that a price was paid, though it was not paid by me. I knew that had to change, but how? How might I redeem myself for my sins? For years I prayed for guidance, and then one day, one glorious day, an answer was bestowed on me by the gods themselves. Many have been taken from this world before their time, lost in the Dragon Spear Wars, dragged down into the 9 hells in defiance of the holy order of things. Some believe they are gone, never to return. I know better. With you at my back, I swear to you, what was lost will be restored!
Damn, look it up. That's funny. I believe I did do that one last time, so ideally I try a different one now.
Such menial tasks.
Ah, I poured the liquid in, so now I can do it again. That's nice. Yep.
Concentrate, girl. Clear your mind of all thoughts.
That should be easy. A lot of people say there isn't much thinking going on in there to begin with.
You are not without wit, Imoen, but that will only take you so far. What you need and currently lack is focus.
Forgive me, Duke Janath. It's hard. My best friend is charging into a dragon's mouth, and I'm just sitting here, thinking about magic and stuff.
Green dragon. Meet them again soon. It'd be nice. There's a giant green dragon in a mountain. This one.
If you were truly thinking about magic, you'd not be talking so much.
I made a mistake. I should never have let them go face Kalar without me.
In your current state, you'd be nothing but a burden. If you truly want to help your friend, you must focus your mind and your energies on your studies.
You're right. I know you're right.
Yeah, update the commands for tonight. Gotta add at least that one more for tonight, so I'll add that here. For Magnificent Monday tonight. Shall return soon. Just have to figure out the title, but we'll see. Probably also Magnificent Monday, something else.
Alright. What am I supposed to do again?
Clear your mind.
Clear my mind. Right. I could do that. Clearing my mind. Clearing my mind. Mind being cleared. Clear mind. Cleared mind. Clear mind. Ah.
Magic. More quest experience points. Remote view on Emeloth. Merchant. Night Doll, 1368. Interesting. I don't think I have any more liquids, do I? Ah, I do! Gives you enough for all of them. You can see all of them. Well, that's nice. Yeah, if you just say, no, I don't, I think it just cancels and you waste it, don't you think? Probably. It's just there if you, like, I don't know. Oh well, gives you the option. Freedom of choice.
You came. Good. I wasn't sure you would.
I was curious. I had to learn who would be so arrogant, so foolish as to summon me in such a fashion. Who are you who thinks himself my equal? My better even, judging by your message's tone?
Me? I am naught but a servant.
If you know who I am, you know that I do not deal with the servants of others. If your master would speak with me, I am happy to do so. Or has he grown so weak, even his words can no longer reach this plane?
Do not doubt my master's power, or our allies.
You think I doubt the Umbral Accord's power?
If you respected it, you would not do as you did in Baldur's Gate. The child of Ball belongs to my master.
I've done nothing to keep the Godling from you.
You are trying to influence Ball's spawn, and in doing so, you interfere with my master's business. The Accord will not let this continue.
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps not. You do not speak for the Accord, and I do not bow to the demands of some broken fiend's lickspittle.
And that is that, I guess. Alright.
Such menial tasks. Yes, a simple matter.
Now we can move on.
Yes. A simple matter.
Remains. These remains. Oh, some good arrows though. Check those out. Scrolls. about that later. Curse scrolls for now. Yeah, Emeloth, pretty sure can identify those things. So we'll see about that. Down the line. Yeah, I really do need a good spellcaster conjure. Not quite gonna. Oh, he did. Quarterstaff. But yeah, some are more sophisticated than others. How about those? Anti-magic. Nice. Same energy used in the anti-mage magic field spell. These arrows was later hunted down and murdered by his own peers. Know how to create these arrows, and they seldom reveal their knowledge for fear of retribution from other wizards. That'll be good. Anti-magic arrow. Don't waste it though, yeah. Do have those trolls and such coming up, we'll need a lot of fire damage. That is right. Remember those. It's pretty hard to forget. Cavity around the building's entrance has been dug into the dirt and rock piled over it, but there is little hope escaping the site from here. So we open that whole door, went through all that trouble, open the door, and there's nothing even here. It's a dead end. Well, that's funny. I guess that was that then. Laboratory, the library, the pool. Broken portal to other planes. You can just keep finding them there. It's like the gels. Remember, they would keep multiplying the gels on the main Durlax tower. That was funny. Oh well.
What is it?
I think that must be that then. There's no way forward. Ah, I missed this one.
Such menial tasks.
Almost didn't go in there. That's right. Drowned in blood.
Such menial tasks.
What is this? Magic missile.
What is it?
Here we go.
Yes?
Everyone's at full strength.
What?
What's
A simple matter.
What? Your orders? Yes, I do. Again?
That was the color spray. I guess I'll use it.
Want me? Whatever you like.
One's got something.
Yes? Yes, such menial tasks. What is mine?
Got what we need. What is this place? Fancy stuff. Double checking. Seems to be all. Pillars in the chamber. Coming from the pillars. Whoops. Oh, damn. Lightning bats, yeah. The methods. Oh, I remember the methods, yeah. Ballers gave me funny methods.
I am yours to Dostorn.
What?
Guess we have to trigger them all.
A simple matter.
The way around it to trigger them. Image of a leaf etched upon a brass plate. First one was something else. Man, that's a lot of combat log, isn't it? Whew. Jeez, that goes on and on. It goes on and on and on. Okay, the first one. Brass plate is set into the stone pillar. Etched upon it is an image of a cracked and fragmenting leaf. The second one was the leaf etched on a brass plate. Curious. Batman. Alright then. Getting ready here soon. Emperor, other mods you play as the Emperor and such. Star Wars, it's funny. Alright then, let's try this one. Earth methods.
Your life shall be mine.
Running all over the place. What happened to them? They got confused somehow. Hunt them down.
What is it? A simple matter.
Hunt them down, Emeloth.
Your life.
Silly little Mevits. That's so funny though. Always K3 Mevits are pretty cool. 3D. It's more 3D. It's the only difference, you know. The art style. That's really the only difference between them. They're the same type of creature, you know. Tiny winged elementals, gargoyles, basically.
Yes? What?
Cold at the touch as you press your hand against it. An audible click echoes through the chamber. So we got lightning, earth, now ice. Snowflake.
Such menial tasks.
I guess that's it for that one. Must be fire still, right? Something that calls to mind the image of the shining sun. There they are.
What is it? Such menial tasks. Your life shall be like a champ.
Take it like a champ. There you go.
Yes? Such
Clear
menial
now.
tasks.
Still locked. Still locked.
What?
These puzzles.
Sweetheart? Yes, dear.
Still has very few hit points. What else?
What is such menial tasks?
What else do you want me to do? Just fight them to no end. Oh, there's the fire one. We missed that, yeah. Didn't miss it. It just didn't work. How am I supposed to know the sequence, the order? There's no hints to that. There we go. Earth again. Well, we can always rest, get our hit points back, so that's just use all our projectiles up, but that's so easy.
Your life shall be mine.
You can use their swords, whatever. Yeah, I don't want them to use all their... Yeah, I gave her all these extra arrows, actually. Actually hold those, you know. No need to hold those. Quiver. Personal item of glitter dust. Funny one, but I remember. Fairly interesting. Huh. Curious. Music and such. Yeah, I don't think use too many other items. Should get our last arrows. Save some for later, you know. Be alright. Keep buying arrows, you know, sell everything just to buy arrows. So what am I missing here?
My aim is true.
I guess that works.
Yes?
No, they're hints for what
Fine.
order, huh? So that other one, yeah, I think backwards. That one did say. sometimes it is wise to think backwards. Maybe that's the hint. Don't worry.
What?
Remember
Fine.
how most of this works.
Ow!
There's the fire ones. We fought them earlier, didn't we?
Someday.
Jeez. All these puzzles.
I'll recover. Take it like a champ. I'll recover.
Could use some help.
Alright. Take another rest then. Fine. I guess we'll pick it up from there. I'll just look it up, the solution. I don't remember it the first time, you know, it's been 4 years, so I don't remember this part. Rested for 8 hours. That didn't do much. Let's try again. 8 hours. You're still injured.
Velbo,
You. Again.
I don't understand how a powerful woman can submit so easily to male influence.
Next time you open your mouth, close it quickly, before that sort of idiocy spills off your tongue.
Nice. Oh, we do have Cure Light Wounds, at least. Suppose we'll heal Edwin for now. Male influence. That is funny. That'll help a bit. A little bit. Take as long as we need to heal. Don't actually heal, they don't heal, so. That's what it is. Just takes a while, you know. They should be regaining more hit points. We're getting like 1 hit point for 8 hours. So that's not really very good. He still has color spray, he's not completely.
I do not understand. The camp is safe. Why do we not stay within it?
You've spoken of nothing but paying Kalar back since we left Coastway Crossing.
The Shining Harlot owes me a debt, it is true, but I plan to collect with 2 Flaming Fist mercenaries at my side, not a handful of chimps.
Funny.
The Fist has better things to do than watch a Thayan braggart's back. You don't like the chimps? Feel free to leave.
Don't think I'm not tempted, you loathsome scapegrace. Control, Odessaron, control. The wench may yet prove useful.
I can hear you, you know. We all can.
Shut your mouth! I'll not hear this baseless slander. Calm yourself, Edwin. Ignore the monkeys. Do not let them drag you down to their level.
Love it. Love it. Oh, I got most of them back. We'll pick it up from there. Interesting stuff. Siege of Dragon's yeah, that's pretty unique. A lot of good things. Alright, I will see you after rehearsal. We'll get to Witcher tonight, and we'll be lovely. Until then, catch you soon. I will see you after rehearsal. We'll get to Witcher tonight, and we'll be lovely. Until then, catch you soon. I will see you after rehearsal. We'll get to Witcher tonight.